Hi everyone, it's Judy. Welcome back to Rose Lane. We are continuing our project for the Foxglove forest. Completed the pink folio tag folio. Forget what I was calling it. I am on to the green one. I don't know how far we're going to get on this one today. I did want to make, because I'm trying to make each of these not larger, but these four tags that I'm working on originally to be a little bit more interactive. So I'm onto the green one now, and this is the front. I love this. Love that. And then this is the back. So question is going to be what we're going to do there. But for right now, we're going to work on the front of this one. And I have some things that I have put aside that I may use. So what I want to do though is I want to make a, it's raining. I want to make a, like a policy kind of thing here. I don't want it to close completely, so I may trim this down just a little bit more. No, you know what? I think I'll just leave it alone. I'll leave it be. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do though. I didn't want to put the brad through so that it would show on the back of here. I wanted it to go in between the card and the paper. Now this is not very heavy paper, but I think it will do. So I made the little I don't know, circles. So I'm gonna take the brad. I'm hoping this works, and these are just small little brads. I only need 2. They're all coming out. Okay, put those back over there. I'm gonna take the brad and I'm gonna put it through. Okay, and I'm gonna put it through the paper, like so. Okay, like that, and turn it so that it goes this way. We'll press that down, and we'll do the same to the other one. And if you hear the basement door, it's my brother-in-law coming down, my creepy ghosty sounding door. Let me get rid of these pencil marks. I hope. Whoops. Okay. All right. Put that one through here. Oh, what I should, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can do it. Even with the brad in, I can do it. I mean, with the piece in. I have to ink this paper. Come on now. There we are. Okay. Through the center there. Turn it just a wee bit. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and ink these before, and ink the bottom parts as well. So I hope everybody is doing okay today. I am working on getting ahead of my videos because I will be away this week coming for 4.5 days, and then I will be away. I'll be home for 1 day, and then I'll be gone for another 3 days. So yeah, yep, that's right. Make sure I had it right because this is directional. This particular paper is from either Collage Type or Tatty Treasures. I just don't know which kit, but it worked well with what I was doing. It didn't come from the Foxglove Forest kit, but it worked well with what I needed, so I borrowed it. Okay. Now, I'm going to ink these, and what I wanted to do with this is when I glue them down, this will become a tuck. top and bottom. Well, top and bottom. I'm just directionally challenged is all. So yeah, that is what I was planning on happening. So this is going to get inked all the way around. All these things. All these things. All right. So I think we'll do good there. All right, so that's gonna go up, so we're gonna ink this part as well. I don't know if I'm gonna cover this. I may. I just don't know with what yet. I don't know. I think I know, but I think I need to make it smaller to cover that. So, okay, so that is here. Okay, that is one. That's this one. Let's put that there. Okay, and then this one's going to go the other way. Okay. So I'm looking forward to heading up to my in-laws' house. The ride is gorgeous because it takes us all through the mountains pretty much the entire way there. So yeah, it's just a beautiful ride, and I'm gonna be sucking it all in because summer is coming to an end, and that is just breaking my heart. So I'm trying to, you know, milk it for all it's worth, as they say, you know, take advantage of the last beautiful bits of summer. So I'm kind of looking forward to, I said in one of my previous videos, the one before or the one before that, I don't recall, maybe both, that I'm going to be, all right, let's see, this one goes this way, so we're going to glue that one there. This one goes this way. All right, so let's start with the bottom, and we'll glue this on. Okay. Clean out my glue tip here again. Okay. All right, and I'm going to put it on here because this is the size I need, and that way I won't under or over glue. And I'm going to particularly put a lot of glue around the brad here because we don't want that pulling away. I'm hoping this will work because I really didn't want these little wings on the other side of the card where you could see them and they're exposed to whatever you put in the pocket, or whatever you put in the pocket, little tuck spot is exposed to it because they can scratch and wear out your pictures, I think. So I'm trying to put a decent amount of glue on here this time because I want to make sure that that brad stays in place so we don't have a lot of shifting going on, hopefully. Okay, so this one is going to go like so. Like so, right? Yes, like so. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Just can't seem to get it right. All right, push it right up there to the edge. A little hangover there, but not too much. All right, I'm gonna press this down real good here. Make sure that that brad stays in place. Okay, so that is the bottom one. Okay. Oh, didn't get this part. Okay, there we go. All right, now this one is the top one, so it's going to go that way. Yes. So lots of glue around this brad. Okay. Trying to get it so it goes under. Alrighty. Get all that down. So I've been perusing through Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. I've not had a lot of chances to watch a lot on YouTube or get really much on Facebook. I've seen a few things and, you know, liked them, and every now and then I leave a comment. I'm not always real big on comments, but I should be. I know how encouraging it is to get a comment on your Facebook posts or your YouTube or Instagram posts. So I gotta get better at that. So it's just sometimes catch as catch can, just trying to get to a little of everything. And clean my fingers off again. I'm using my eraser to clean my fingers because it works. So let's get this pressed down. Okay. More glue over here. I'm really trying to press this good in here. That's a must. Okay. All right, let's get this one. This one, because it was green, I thought it would work with the ferns, and if I have some yellow flowers and stuff, though the yellow flowers do work well with the blue as well. So I don't know, we'll just have to see what we've got. But on this one, I wanted it to be a little more foresty with ferns and trees and the animals. Go under this way too. It's a good idea. That's a good idea. Just get underneath. Press that down really well. Good, good, good. Okay, so this is the bottom and this is the top. So the question is, do I want them to meet like so, or would I want a little space? And I'm thinking, even though you're not going to see a lot of the space because I'm going to be tucking things in the pockets, I think I kind of like the little space. So all right, I am going to now then pray I get this in the right place, because, you know, I better use the other glue. I better use this glue. Okay. My printer's over there acting up. I have something else I have to do before I head up to bed tonight, but that shouldn't be too bad, and then I can call it a night and head to bed. It's been a tiring few weeks. So, okay, so that's that. So now the question is, where do I want it? I would say, let's go about here. Let's make sure I'm in the middle. And let's make sure I'm straight. Oh, so much to ask. Be in the middle, be straight. My. Okay, I think that looks all right. So let's do some good pressing here. Okay, where is my phone folder? Ah, sorry. 'tis. I'm going to press down with this to try to make sure. I'm looking for my little wipey thing, but I don't see it. So I have to use my fingers. But that's okay. Comes off either way. Okay. So let's get that there. That there. All right. And then we have a little tuck spot like this for a couple of cards. I don't know what else I have. I actually have to back some of these. But yeah, something like that. Don't know, I might put this one in just for a little color. Now, here's the question. If I do that, that's okay, because I can still, I'm still having that as a tuck spot. Who knows what I might do with that. But what we need is to leave a little space like so. Hopefully I've got that lined up. I'm going to put a line here and here, and I know I can go just above that and try to make sure I have this right. So this one, I see a little edge sticking out. So let's try to trim that. That looks good. All right, let me put the cover back on this before it dries out. All right, and we are going to glue here now. And I want to make sure I get this down because we don't want anything catching on that little piece. Alrighty. Actually, I'm thinking I have two things I have to do. Neither one should take very long, I hope, before I go to bed. Okay, so let's try to go right in there. Okay, that looks pretty straight. Let's hope so, because that's where I'm putting it. Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay, good. Let's get the... let me lift this up for a minute. It's the other one I didn't do. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try that again. Put it back, make sure it's straight, straight, straight. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, okay. Okay, good, good. All right. Let's press this down with my bone folder. Get rid of the glue. Okay. And then press here. Press here. Now that's a tuck spot. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll tuck something up under there and just overlap things or something. I need to put this on some card. That will work. Okay. Let's put that one on here. I may just leave this for journaling. Oh, see this little corner here. Get that with this. So I may not put anything on that at all, because this is still a tag after all. So even though it doesn't have a back to it to journal on. So I think I may just leave it plain. I may add a little something. We have a couple little animal cutouts. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the front of the pockets. Maybe something, we'll see. We'll see. I have a few things. There's a lot that I did not cut out yet, but I did cut out quite a bit. The things that I thought I would use, or most likely use. So, oh, I know what I wanted to do on this too. I wanted to round the corners. Where is my corner rounder? Here we go. Yeah, I wanted to round the corners on these. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Round these corners. Trim that little bit. Okay, and this one. And this one. Okay, and I have a little bit of twine from, God, I have, Lord knows I have so much twine. But I had it here. This just came off of something that I used in the last video. So I was like, well, you know, there it is, right on my desk. So, sold. This is a little bit, maybe a lot of it. Let's see how far. There we go. All right. That's probably because it was in between glue. Let me have this one. I don't know what I did with the other one. I know it's here. I can't find it though. So, all right. So we have that. Doesn't look like I inked this one as much as I inked some of the rest. So try to get that up there. All right, this side. This side. Okay, so we have that. Very good. So let's cut this out and ink. Oh no, not with those. Wrong ones. Wrong ones. I know a lot of people use those Tim Holtz scissors for cutting paper and card and stuff like that. I use them to cut my fabric, my lace, my ribbon and things. There's very slightly serrated. Very slightly. And I find, for me, I don't know why, but when I cut with them and then try to ink, it leaves like little teeth marks, like little dents, and it doesn't stay even. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I have to be so different. But so I find they work very well for me. They get very close to the edge when I'm gonna try to, you know, trim lace on a pocket or something like that. And they work really, really good for that. So that's what I use them for. And then the other ones are basically my paper scissors. And then I have, you know, these big old clunky kind of scissors that if I'm going to cut through something stiff, what's this? For goodness sake. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That's why. Well, it may not work now because it's been a minute. It went. It went. I think I'm okay. I may put a little lace or something there. I'm thinking something like that for the pocket. This way. See, and you can see that through there a little bit. Let's see what we've got twine-wise. Okay. I'll just take it up here and tie this off. I kind of like tying it off. I got it a little too short there. Here we go. And then leaving it, the bit hang out, you know. I kind of like that. So tie one more knot here. Well, not knot, but now it'll be a knot. Tie it once more. I'm trying to hold on to the short end and pull this long end through. maybe someday if I lose weight, I'll get my hands thinner again. So we can do this. There it is. And there it is. Okay. And there. And go ahead and cut that there. And that is the pocket. Now, what do I want to do to decorate it? Do I want, which one is narrower? I don't know if this is what I want to do. They actually go, I was thinking about an animal, but kind of liking those. All right. Let's look at some of these labels here and see what I think. This one's blue. Oh, that's good. How perfect was that? Okay. That one says Foxglove. Perfect. So I could put that one up there. Let me see if there's something else green here. Oh, you know, how about this one? Yeah, I think I like that one better. It's not green. The edge of that one is, this one isn't. The other one was, but I kind of like this better, I think. So do that and that. Okay, perfect. All righty. So let's go ahead here. Let me find my funky tweezers. Get that in between. And I think that will be all we'll work on for this. Though I may try to get a little lace or something. I don't know. Let me put this down so I can hold it a little better. Okay. Gonna hold that up a little bit and all right. Right there. Okay. And put this one down. Okay. So I started to say before, I'm excited about going up to my in-laws, and I'm hoping I have to, it's a little far off yet, but I would like to hope that the weather will be at least dry. And if it's hot, where I'm going to be, I'll be in the shade. So I'm just hoping for good weather. So, you know, I'm not sitting in the rain or anything like that. Now, I'm probably going to be right at the entrance to the garage. Just open the garage door and go right at the very edge of the, you know, the concrete floor. But the garage door will be open, and if it's fair weather, I will be able to get, you know, a nice breeze. I may have to bring some things to batten down my hatches so my papers don't fly all over, but I'm sure that's workable. No, I didn't get any on that one because it was bent. Not left-handed, by the way, guys. And, you know, get a nice breeze and hear the birds and maybe the breeze rustling through the leaves of the trees, because they live in a more rural farming area, and there's lots of trees on their property, and there's some fields behind their house that they rent out. It's their property, but they rent it out to the farmer behind them, who usually just does hay. But the deer come in the field and stuff. That won't be on the side of the house where I am, but I'm on the street side more, of course. But still, it is a beautiful little piece of property there. And when the weather is nice, it is a lovely place to sit out and just listen, you know. So kind of looking forward to working outside, you know. I think it would be fun. That's what I'm thinking. So I know I just moved that because I could feel it. All right, a little higher. There we go. All right, just press that down. I am liking that. I am liking that. So that's what the front of this is going to look like. It's kind of big in the camera there, but yeah. Now we just have to work on the back, but I don't know. Let's see. I made a pocket, but now I'm wondering. You know what else I'm wondering here? Hang on a minute. Let me see. They all face the other way, huh? Here. No, that's putting a little too much on there, I think. Okay, so, don't have a lot of these cut. What do we think of that? I don't know that I like that. Oh, now this, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that little bird down there because I think that's just the cutest. Okay. That is just the cutest. I'm gonna put him right there. Like that. All right. Let's use the glitter glue for this one. Okay. So, I really hope this works out, and I hope you guys will join me while I craft outdoors. What an adventure that might be. I'm looking forward to it, though, because it will be like a vacation for me, because I'll probably have maybe about 3 days. If we figure if we travel up on Friday, we're there from Friday to, and then Wednesday we'll go home. So travel day Friday, travel day Wednesday, probably kind of family day on Saturday for at least part of the day, most 2/3 or 3/4 of the day. So I might be able to get a couple of hours in of work on Saturday, and then on hopefully maybe Sunday, and all day Monday for sure, because my husband's going up to work on something, and which means he's not going to be hanging out in the house too much. And like I said, my in-laws take a lot of naps, whether my father-in-law falls in front of the TV or goes into his room, and my mother-in-law has her space downstairs and she watches TV and falls asleep. So so yeah, well, that's just doggone cute, isn't it? I am loving that. I just want to look at one other thing. Which way does it go? Okay, I know one of these ways unties it. I'm thinking, what did I do with that? This one. And I'm thinking, do I want to just add a little something? I don't know. I may add a little lace to this. You know what? I think I will. Leave this for journaling. And I think I will, because I think I'm just gonna tuck a few little things in here. I think I like that idea. So let me get this, because I'm pretty sure that's about where I need to cut it. And I'll do what I did before. And I know this is kind of hard to see. But in this case, I'm going to just fold it over. Bring this up the side some. Okay. Get this like this along the edge and down the side here. It's a little gummy, but, and I think I'm just going to put like a line and a line through the more embroidered parts. I'll fold that over, hopefully get it to match. Okay. That glue all over my fingers, but that's okay. Press that down. All right, let's get that glue off of here. I need you to dry. All right, clean that up, clean my fingers a little bit. My eraser, because that goes right through, of course. My spatula would probably be good for that, huh? Let's try it. Let's try my spatula on this. There we go. And I think, you know, I think that makes a cute little tuck spot. It's not exactly perfect, but let me see. Make sure I have the right length. I need to trim it. Okay, so thinking, well, a little bit more. My funky eyes. All right. Whoa, that's not straight. Holy moly. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Wow. Whew. I took those scissors away and was like, holy cow. It's still not quite straight, but I think I can get away with it. Yeah. I didn't fold it exactly in the center, so if I do one on the top up here, which I may, I'm going to do a good side to side, you know, on the sides here. Make sure we have enough, and a good bit across the bottom, because it is only lace. But I'm thinking I might take some of these little labels, want it up away from the fold to a degree, so it doesn't interfere much. A little spatula. There we go. I hope this stuff comes off of here. figured that's why everybody uses it, because, you know, the glue will come off, but I don't know. Okay. So we're going to give that a good minute to dry, but I'm thinking, you know, maybe a couple of these labels. Let's see what we have. You know, something like that, and I have little tickets that I can cut. Sorry if I just hit that camera. Let's go over here. Alrighty. I think I can trim this a little bit because that was a little high. Sorry if I'm off camera a little bit here. Just trying to trim that down some. Let me get my, oh, that's the not big one. That's the medium one. Okay. So let's put that in there. Do our little ticket corners. Do this here. Okay. And this one. This one. And this one. All right. Put that back. Let's just snip this one down the middle. There she is. So if I do one on the top, we can do the same thing. Just tuck a few little labels and tags or something. Okay, so something like that. It's kind of cute. I'm trying to decide how I want them to go, but something like that. I think that's kind of cute. Little tuck spot there for some, yeah, it's probably better just kind of sticking up like so. And then I may do one up on the top for the same thing. So why don't we give it a go? What's my time? Okay, I have a few minutes. Let me see the other tags. Looking for something green and colorful. So these will work. So let's do these two. We'll cut this one off. Okay. And then we'll just get another label. And actually, I thought, oh, maybe it was these. Maybe that's what I had. Okay, I've got to trim this top again because this is got a little bit of white space here. Again, my apologies if I'm off camera, but if I'm gonna see it, I've got to have it close to me. All right, so we're gonna put this one away. Stick that back in there. Okay, get the little guy out again. You gotta put it in the right place or it doesn't cut right. There we go. Alrighty, it's gotta go under this little screen, this little guide thing. Otherwise, there's nothing hard against the back of it to allow it to punch right, and it just bends the paper. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and cut that out. Okay. I really thought that I had like more colorful labels, but don't know. Maybe they were in the other kit I was using. It's possible. I may snag one out of there. We'll have a look. Let me have a look. Give me 1 second. See if I can find the envelope with labels. That's flowers. That's an assortment of other things. That's pockets. Circles. Oh, I really thought I had some. Alright, let me take this out. Because I was sure there were some more colorful labels that I had. Those were not the ones. Oh, but you know what? I think I know where they are. I think I know where they are. I do. Let me see. Was it in here? Let me get this open without shooting the stuff all over the place. Fairies. I'm not sure where the fairies are. Here they are. My stuff keeps getting mixed up. Yes. How about that? It's green. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for green. Okay. I think that will work. I think that will work. All right, whoops. Just grabbed my lace and dropped it on the floor. All right. Okay, I think I have what I need as far as that is concerned. Back over there. So we'll do these, okay? Might do the big one on the bottom, we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead. And yes, we're gonna cut right down the center here. Clip, clip. It's this one, right? Yeah, this one right here, okay. Let me fold it. Be easier to cut if I only have to go through just so much. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that's that one. Love that color. Beautiful, beautiful color. So to do this one a little bit better, I am not going to fold it. I am going to snip it down the middle. Like so. Because I think it worked better the last time when I glued the scallop part together and then just glued the bottom. I think so. So we're gonna do that again. So we'll do this first. Okay. Make sure I've got the right sides. And I'm going to try to line that up better than I did the last one. Okay, there we go. All right. Clean that up. And then we'll go ahead, I'm gonna open it now from the bottom. Okay. Just kind of fold that back. And then glue down the sides. All right. Now my husband came by before because I had been filming, and I have a little sign that I put on the basement door so they know if they have to come down, they have to, you know, do it quietly, because the door to the basement and the few steps that come down into the basement are right behind me, literally like 7 feet behind me, 6 feet, 7 feet. I just turned around and looked, about 7 feet behind me. And, you know, the door creaks and the steps creak and it's basement. And they make noise. Sometimes they forget and they talk to me. It's like, no, no. So if I hear them open the door, I just sort of wave my hand. I keep talking and wave my hand at them so they know. But when he came by before, he opened the door very quietly, and I wasn't, you know, filming at the time. And he says, you know, when you leave your sign up on the door, it confuses us. And I think he took it down. And now I'm filming again. So I'm just waiting for him to come opening the door and just start talking to me, because he thinks I'm not filming because I didn't get up and put the sign back up again. I'm just working this to try to get the sticky out of the glue so I can put it down, stick the little tags in without worrying about them sticking. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I do like this. It's cute, cute little tuck. It adds a little something more to it. So I'm liking that. Go across the bottom here. Just went off the lace, I think. And again, and again. My. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to do this one from the top. So well, it is too long. It is that. And since that is pretty much where the glue is, let me trim that down. Oh, I think I might still have enough glue. Yeah, okay. Of course, I got to clean my scissors now because these are not Teflon scissors. And we don't want the glue to stay on there. Taking off the excess with my little wipey, which you probably couldn't just see, but that's what I was doing. I press it down with these dry wipes, and if there's any excess glue, I'm not sure how that's okay. If there's any excess glue, it takes it away.